comes a moment when surviving just is not enough. When the old story loses its grip, then something inside you whispers it's time. Most people think change happens out there. New habits, new routines, new people. But real change, it doesn't start in the world. It starts beneath you. It starts in the mind, beneath the mind. Every thought, every repeated fear that circles back, they're not random, they're recordings. Old movies that are replaying behind your eyes until you step into that movie, till you rewrite that scene. You keep living that same story. That's what hypnotherapy is. It's not control, it's freedom. To where you and your subconscious finally start speaking the same language. Up here, this conscious mind, it's logic, reason, protection. It's the guard dog of everything you already believe. And when you try to change, it barks back. That's why affirmations fade. That's why willpower, it burns out. But in hypnosis, we don't fight them guards. We bypass that bark. We go straight to the truth beneath it. That theory of mine, that's where healing begins. When that guard dog finally relaxes, when logic takes a breath, that gate, it opens. And on the other side of that gate is you. The real you. The one that's been whispering all along. Your mind is a theater. The lights are dim. The projector hums, and on that screen, there you are. NLP, it rewrites your dialogue. Therapeutic imagery, it changes the scenery. Shadow work, well, shadow work, it voices the parts that you've silenced. And biofeedback proves that your body is listening the whole time. Because your body, your breath, your heartbeat, them are not random responses. Them are reflections of belief. When we enter trance, we are not escaping reality. We are redesigning it. We walk down a staircase, one step at a time. Past the noise of all your conscious mind. Past all the old resistance. Into that sacred space where your inner voice still remembers who you are. Halfway down, I'll ask you, lift a finger, and that is a signal. That's the moment your subconscious says, I am ready. And then when we reach the bottom, that's when that movie, it begins to change. Maybe you see yourself standing taller, shoulders rolled back, breathing deeper. Deeper than you ever have in years. Maybe you feel that calm confidence, that quiet knowing that says, I'm home. That's not imagination. That's integration. That's flow and focus. Because when your mind and body align, when energy When it moves freely again, the past loses its grip. And the future opens wide. And here's the truth. You ain't broken. You're becoming aware. Aware of every part of you that's been waiting to come home. That's trauma trails. That's the path to healing. Because that same trail that broke you is the one that leads you back home to your power. So today, we don't just talk about change, we become it. This is flow and focus. This ain't just a practice, this is a movement. It's a community. Rewriting subconscious stories. Because when one person heals, the world shifts just a little closer to full healing, flow and focus, trauma trails, the mind beneath the mind. Because if you can perceive it, you can receive it.